Partner cheated with my best friend, need advice. I was folding laundry on the couch last Sunday watching the Great British Bake Off reruns when my husband, Mark, walked in wearing a shirt I'd never seen before, crisp navy blue, smelling like a department store cologne sampler. He mumbled something about a last-minute work thing and kissed my forehead, a dry, distracted peck, before rushing out. His phone buzzed on the coffee table. I ignored it, like I'd been doing for weeks. But then it buzzed again. And again. Maybe it was the way he'd been coming home late, claiming his startup was in crisis mode, or how he'd started sleeping with his phone under his pillow, screen always face down, or how my best friend Lena had canceled our last 3 coffee dates with vague excuses. I told myself I was paranoid. I'd even joked to Lena about becoming a startup widow, and she'd laughed too loudly, her eyes darting away. The phone buzzed a 4th time. I picked it up. The preview text glared up at me. Can't stop thinking about last night. When can I see you again? The contact name was Lena, HR department. But Lena doesn't work in HR. She's a freelance photographer. My hands shook so hard, I almost dropped the phone. Scrolling up felt like dragging my heart through broken glass. Him. I'll tell her after the fundraiser, I promise. Her. You've been saying that for months. I'm not waiting forever. Him. You know I'm trying. The guilt is killing me. The room tilted. I smelled the floral detergent on Mark's new shirt, heard the oven timer in the background as Paul Hollywood criticized a soggy bottom. My chest tightened like someone had vacuum-sealed my lungs. I don't remember driving to Lena's apartment. I just remember pounding on her door, her face draining of color when she saw me. She didn't deny it, just stood there in his college hoodie, the one I'd bought him for our anniversary, and whispered, "I'm so sorry." Mark came home to find his suitcase on the porch. He begged me to talk, but all I could see were the lies. How he'd taken her to our song at karaoke nights. How she'd held my hand at my mom's funeral last year while texting him emojis. I asked him how long. He said, since January. 4 months. 4 months of them laughing at me behind my back. I've been sleeping on my sister's couch for a week. My skin feels raw, like I'm allergic to being awake. I drank half a bottle of wine last night and threw my wedding ring into a lake. Now I'm wondering if I overreacted. Was there a way to fix this? Do I want to fix this? Lena's been blowing up my phone, alternating between apologies and insults. Mark says he'll go to therapy, that it meant nothing, that he'll quit his job if it makes me stay. But the worst part of me misses them. The 2 people who knew me better than anyone. How do I untangle 8 years of marriage and 15 years of friendship? How do I stop imagining their hands on each other every time I close my eyes? I don't know who I am without them, and I hate that. TLDR. Found out my husband and best friend have been having an affair for months. Now I'm lost on whether to forgive or walk away forever.